What's good, man? Tea time here, man, with another video. Um, I just gotta, you know, something on my mind. Got a question for y'all, man. What is true love to you? Or what is love to you? What is true love to you? And what does it mean to you? Like, what does it look? How does it feel to you? What do it mean to you? Like, what's the definition of true love for you? Especially like at the time of your life right now. Like, and this can go forward. This can go towards more towards relationships. You know what I'm saying? I could say in general too, like what's love in general. But this is more like on a relationship. You like somebody. You like somebody. You like they like you and whatever. And you know, you that love come up. That love word come up, or just you feel like you want to say it to that person. I'm in love with that person, whatever that may be. Like, what is it that determines that? Like, how do you know when you're in love with somebody? How do you know like it's real? Like how you know like, oh man, I really love this person, or or this person really love me, whatever. So that's just a question that I have. Now if you ask my opinion, it's just my opinion. Love to me is it's a lot. It can mean a lot of things, but I feel like connection to me is the most important thing that connects love with a person. Like when you got a connection with a person, like a strong connection with a person, I believe that that's what like the foundation to me of love. The foundation of love is connection and having God. God, number one, y'all both got God, Jesus in your life, and then the connection that y'all built together, y'all connection y'all just have for each other. You ever been in a situation when you meet somebody and then you just feel that connection right away? Like y'all had that connection, like it just hit like boom, like ooh man, like it's strong. And then didn't have you ever been in a situation where you built a connection with a person? Like it wasn't no connection there like it's strong at first, but then more and more y'all was talking to each other, more and more y'all hung out, more and more y'all got to know each other. The connection started growing. So for me, true love too never dies. I'm a firm believer that true love never dies. I really believe that once you love somebody, because that's why I say love to me is serious. Like you can't love somebody and then not love them anymore. Like I don't understand that. That means you was never in love with them. I feel like you was never in love with a person if you could fall out of love with a person. You can still love a person and just don't work out. You can still love a person and don't be with a person. You know what I'm saying? You can still love a person and it just whatever reason it may be, it is what it is, right? But you did the thing is just because it didn't work out, that don't mean that you didn't love them. See what I'm saying? That don't mean that you still don't have that feeling, that love for that person that you was once in love with. If you was truly in love with somebody, it's never gonna die. It's always forever gonna be there. That's what I believe. That's so a lot of people they be like, well, I was in love, but if you was in love, it'll still be there. Now, it might you might not act on it every day. You might not act on it all the time. But when you in love with somebody, like or you in love with something, think about it. Just think about all the stuff that you can think about you in love with, like that you love. You know what I'm saying? Like I love my kids. I love, you know what I'm saying? When you love something, it ain't just easy to letting go. It ain't just you just ain't gonna just walk away from it and say forget it and never love it again. Come on, man. Like you're gonna love it to the end. Now, like I said, you can be with somebody and y'all can. I never believed that you could fall out of love with somebody, but I could believe that y'all can. The love can die down. The love can dim down. You can definitely, or you can bury the love for a little bit. I don't believe that it's just gone forever though. I'm talking about true love, real love, not just some lust. Because a lot of people get lust confused with love. So I'm saying a lot of people get lust confused with love, and this is a big issue too. A lot of people really believe they in love with somebody, but the whole time it's just you lust after that person. A lot of us, especially when we was growing up, we lust after each other. We didn't really love each other. Like, let's be honest. I lusted after a lot of people in the past, but did I really truly love them? Probably didn't. Even though you might even say it and everything, you know when you love something or someone or someone loves you back. You know it. You just know it. It's a feeling. It's a different energy. It's just a different connection, and it's different among you liking somebody, or you just into somebody, or you know, whatever it is that that person interests you in, noticing you in. You just know when it comes to love, love make you do some. What's the saying? Love make you do some of the craziest shit, strangest shit. But I don't believe it's strange. I just believe that love makes you tap into your real self. Love makes you tap into who you really are and how you really feel. See, a lot of us can fall in love, but won't because they will never let it tap in. I always say this. I feel like there's a lot of people that haven't fell in love in this world, like true love. It's a lot of people that haven't experienced it, and people like you crazy. Everybody's experienced love once. I'm telling you, they didn't. That's a lot of people who haven't experienced love, like true love, real love. I really believe they haven't. They experience lust. They experience, they them really being into each other and having it, you know, um, like just they like each other a whole lot. It's close. Like they they was there right there, and all they had to do was cross over the line, but they never got to be able to cross over the line. They might experience similarities because lust can sometimes play that role. Lust can sometimes make you feel like you really in love with a person, especially when you're younger because you really don't even understand that shit. But I believe true love, like true love, is something that is forever there. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that will never die until you pass on, whatever. As long as you're alive, that love always gonna be there. Now, if you choose to act on it, because what we do as human beings, we choose, we have a choice to act on it or not. A lot of us choose not to act on it. A lot of us know that we in love with this person, and I love them to death. This is a person I want to be with for the rest of my life. And I'm speaking to a lot of women on this one, and they're like, I'm alright. And then go try to find the same love that the person they love have in someone else and fail every time. And fail every time. The whole time you looking for me basically as someone else. And the whole time you could just have me. Why y'all women do that? Because a lot of women do that. Like, if you really love somebody right now and you care for them and you really got the opportunity to be with them, because like you could love somebody but they probably moved on or and they got somebody. They ain't in another situation. Because I feel like, again, if it's true love, both y'all have, no matter if he moved on or she moved on, that connection always there. It's always there. 9 times out of 10. And I feel like you can fall in love more than once though too. I remember at one point when I was younger, I didn't believe that. I didn't believe that. I always said that you only could fall in love with only one person. It's like I always felt it was only one person for you. But then as I got older and I thought about it, I'm like, well, you can fall in love with multiple people. I'm not saying at the same time. So another thing too, I don't agree with a lot, and a lot of people disagree with this too, that you can fall in love with multiple people at the same time. I disagree with that. I don't think that you can be in love with two people at the same time. Because I think you like one of them a lot, and you love the other one. You love the one. That's the one you love, but the other one, It got similarities too, but it ain't love, it's lust. I believe you only can love one person at a time, but I'm not saying that you can't fall in love in your life, in your entire life. With, with you can't fall in love with multiple people in your life. I think you can. I think you can. But is it the same as the first time you fell in love with the person you ever, the first love you had? I don't know. See, that's the trick. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So it's a it's a I don't know. It's tricky. But for me, I just believe that true love is real. It never dies. And if you really love somebody, you'll know because that feeling and that connection. The connection is gonna remind you of this is a person that you really, really care about and love and deeply, deeply have feelings for. And that's the person that you should be with. But I feel like again, with us human beings, what we do, we we overcomplicate things and make it hard to be with each other. Like we don't never make it simple. It's always gonna be some type of this or that or excuse or this is the reason why that, this is the reason why that, this is the reason why I want to. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be. We always in our heads. We always talking in that type of way, using that type of language, and I feel like that kills us. Cause I really believe no one. And this nothing. I believe. That's why I say I believe in true. I believe in true love. Cause I believe no one's supposed to be alone. I believe everybody has someone for them. Men was not created to be alone. It's not good for men to be alone, right? So that's why a woman was created, and a woman is supposed to be with a man. So that's what people say. I don't need a man or I don't need a woman. That's a bunch of fake. It's a bunch of cat. At the end of the day, you need a woman as a man, and a woman needs a man. Period. And you should want that. You should want to have that person on your arms or next to you on your side. To have that love and to create another life within marrying that person, and y'all have a family, and y'all raise that family, and y'all together. I'm not saying it's gonna be perfect. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. I'm not saying it's gonna be this all sunshine and rainbows. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that you should want to have a relationship. Why would you not want to have a relationship with the person that you're in love with and spend an eternity, I should say, together forever? Why would you want to be on this earth single? Why would you want to be on this earth raising your kids by yourself? Why would you want to be away from what's designed for you? This is what's designed for you as a woman and for men. It's designed for us to be together. No matter how crazy we think women are as men, and no matter how messed up women think men are, we still supposed to be together. There's no way around it. This is what we're supposed to be doing. From the beginning of time, Adam and Eve, this is what we are supposed to be doing as human beings. So I'm never gonna give up on my black woman because I love my black woman. If you ask me, my black woman is always gonna be number one, always. And people like, well, black woman this, black woman that. No matter what, I'm always gonna put my love first in black women. Now I'm not saying that, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not really into white women like that. I'm not into other no race women like that. I love my black woman. Don't get me wrong. If I come across a white woman or whatever, Indian or whatever, Spanish, whatever, and we vibe, we connect, and we love each other and stuff. I'm not saying it can't happen, but I'm saying my black women, they are the queens, and black women gotta start realizing that for themselves as well. Y'all are queens. Y'all are very important just like we are. Even though we the leaders, we the man, we need a woman. I know I want a woman. I know I look at it like this. I like to have a woman by my side, or when you want to lay the sun next to something soft, or you want. I mean, or you just want to be around. I mean, you don't always want to be around me all the time. You don't always want to be around hard legs all the time, man. Come on, man. It's cool. Don't get me wrong. Like I fuck with my homies and shit like that. But when it's time, man, it's time to roll. I'm trying to be with something with my lady. I'm talking about my wife, not just any lady, not just any woman. I don't want to just be laying around and having sex with any woman. That one. It feels so good when you and that one can go travel. You that one go purchase this and do that and just enjoying each other's presence and growing with each other and experiencing why would not and this is going out to my women because I hear more women say it than men. I hear men they do say here and there, but it's a lot of women you would hear on social media and just in general in person you hear them. They don't want a relationship. They don't want to be with nobody right now, but they want the benefits of a relationship. They want you to spend money on. They want you to do all this, and I ain't spending money on a goddamn thing. My line is, if we together, that's the only way you get some money out of me. If we ain't together, just don't even ask, cause the answer gonna be hell no. So at the end of the day, I hear that a lot. Oh, I don't want to be with nobody, but you want somebody to look out for you. Like y'all supposed to be in a relationship. Why are you so afraid? My question is, are you so afraid to be in a relationship? Well, because you was hurt in the past, and the last dude in the past fucked you over, and now you just holding it accountable. I ain't gonna say accountable, holding it against every single nigga that comes in the future towards you. You never even know this dude might be the person that you might be in love with, and you will never know because you continue to keep on moving that way. A lot of y'all women hurting yourself on the way y'all think. And like I said, it's men out there doing the same too. Oh, forget women. All women the same. Fuck them. Da da da. And I never get married. I never. You just really messing up yourself. Just because you had a bad experience with one or two, you know what I'm saying? Don't mean that you ain't got somebody there that want to be with you for the rest of your life, for the rest of your lives. I really believe that, man. So true love to me, like I said, is real. True love to me is something that never dies. It's a real connection with a person. And true love ain't perfect. It ain't perfect. It ain't this. We never argue. We never this. True love to me is ups and downs. It's a roller coaster ride. It's a lot of stuff that happen. But y'all stayed together. Y'all stayed down. Y'all figured it out. Y'all didn't run to social media. Y'all didn't run to another person. Y'all didn't run away from the situation. Y'all ran to each other. Y'all came together and y'all figured it out. Yeah, it wasn't easy. Yeah, it took a lot to work on to figure out and all that. But y'all did it. And that's why a lot of y'all together 20 plus years, 10 plus years married. And I'm talking about even older people, they've been together 30 years married. I love to hear shit like that. I love to hear when people say they married, they've been married for a long time and they've been through something. I love it. I'm always gonna be a big supporter and a fan of that than a motherfucking being single for this long and this that. I don't really give a fuck about that. Sometimes it is best for us to be single though, so we can heal. Cause I feel like you only should be single to heal. You only should be single to heal. And sometimes healing do takes. It could take months. It could take years. You know what I'm saying? But at some point you got to get over it and heal, and then you got to get your ass right back up. Get your butt right back up there and go find yours. Get yours. Because we all got somebody out there that loves us and one that will be with you and treat you right and respect you. I'm talking about men and women and want to be with you forever and grow old with you. So we life changes. We ain't looking the same, losing hair, yet gaining weight, all that. That's what you should want. Instead of my age running the streets, hitting the bars up, still doing that, still chasing after women, still sleeping with this woman, still sleeping with that woman. Y'all should have been stopped doing that years ago, in my opinion. But if you really, I feel like we all want love too. We all want love. I feel like all of us want love. Let's be real. I feel like all of us want love. Ain't no, it's not one person in this world that say, "Oh, fuck love." They say it, but I'm talking about. I feel like every person, everybody want love. They want to love somebody and they want to be loved. That's just what it is. You lying through your damn teeth. If you saying talking about now, I don't give a fuck about love. Okay, all right. I don't know who you're trying to convince, but at the end of the day, we all know the real. So shout out to all my homies out there. Shout out to all my black women, my black men, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just in general, you know, I know times is tough, but we just gotta just keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Keep pushing, keep going. You know what I'm saying? And always believe that, like I said, there's always someone out there for you. Don't never believe that it ain't just nobody out there for you, man. And this is it. You just looking today, and this is it. I'm telling you, if you continue to believe and you continue to keep on working on yourself, and you continue to keep on just doing what you got to do and put God first, you'll meet that right person. You'll meet that person in your life. You'll meet that person that put a smile on your face, make you feel good, and y'all got that wonderful connection. And y'all growing as people, and y'all gonna be together for a long, long time. It's there. It's there. You just gotta, you gotta believe. Got to believe. But like, subscribe, you can comment, you can share at your own free will, free risk, whatever. And today Friday, so hopefully everybody be safe. Hope everybody get, what I'm saying. I ain't been drinking too. I ain't been drinking for a while, so I told myself I was gonna put the bottle down. I ain't been drinking for a few weeks now, so I feel good about that. So and I feel a lot better, and I don't feel like I have to drink for me to have a good time. All Star Weekend this weekend, so I'll be doing that. I'll be attending, watching that all weekend. Tonight, it's the start of it. So you know, yeah, I'm at work right now, as you see. I'm about to call my kids in a minute, check on them. But like I said, true love never dies, and you should never give up on love. Period. Go after yours. I don't care what you got to do, how you got to do it. Go after yours. I'm talking about men and women. Go after it, and don't feel ashamed of no other way around it. Put it in God's hands and go after it. And I'm telling you, you will get it. You're gonna have what you been deserving, especially people our age, people around my age. You'll have it. Don't be wasting your time with these. You don't be wasting your time thinking that this is it, or wasting your time with some losers you know ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do, and then enjoy your life in the process too. Enjoy your life. If you single, enjoy your life. If you're in a relationship, enjoy your life. But never give up on love. Cause I always say God is love. So if you believe in God, you believe in love, and God got somebody for you. He did. You just gotta believe. Take time out, man. North Pole for life. You know how it is. Let's get this money. And let's enjoy life, baby. I'm out.